morning, students. My name is Hemlata Yadav and I'm your teacher. And we are going to today discuss about the previous year NEET questions of class 11th biology. And the chapter is biological classification. So biological classification is a very important chapter because you know that biological classification has 5 kingdoms introduction. So it easily introduces you to the 5 kingdoms, which are Monera, Protista, Fungi, Plantae, and Animalia. So here are some questions which have already come in the NEET previous years. Questions are there in front of you. We are going to discuss these MCQs, and you are going to understand the NEET view that what are the topics which are very important in the function in this NEET and medical paper. So 5 kingdom classification is suggested by is depending on which of the bases. R.H. Whitaker has done 5 kingdom classification. So presence and absence of defined cell nucleus, or mode of reproduction, mode of nutrition, or complexity of the body organization. It has come in 2014. And the answer is that it is depending on the mode, which is the present, depending on the nucleus, well-defined nucleus. The most important feature of dividing 5 kingdoms is whether the organism is prokaryotic or eukaryotic. Second is maximum nutritional diversity is found in the group. So A, fungi, B, animalia, C, monera, and plantae. It has come in 2012. And the answer will be the maximum diversity is found in the group. It is the monera. Because monera, you know, it is autotrophic, and the autotrophic also it is of different types like photoautotrophic, chemoautotrophic. And monera can be parasitic as well. They can be the saprophytic as well. Maximum nutritional diversity is found in the monera. In the 5 kingdom classification, Chlamydomonas chlorella, it will be chlorella. There is a misprint over here. So we will say that it is the question is the chlorella. So this is chlorella. In the which kingdom we can say they have been included now. They have been included in the Protista. Chlamydomonas and chlorella and Chlamydomonas have now been made in the algae, because it is the unicellular algae, Chlamydomonas and chlorella also unicellular algae. So they are grouped in the unicellular algae. It has come in mains 2012. In which kingdom would you classify the archaea and nitrogen fixing organism if the 5 kingdom classification system? So we will group the archaea and the nitrogen fixing organism in the monera. So D is the answer. This is a very simple question, came in 2003. They belongs to monera, because in monera all the bacteria come. So in 5 kingdom classification, the main basis of classification was the structure of the nucleus was the main division. This is repeated question. It is repeated in 2002. In the 5 kingdom system classification, which kingdom out of the following can include blue-green algae, nitrogen fixing, and methanogenic bacteria? It is monera. 1988, the question it is, the answer is monera. So blue-green algae, nitrogen fixing bacteria, all are grouped in the moneras. And now coming to BGA, blue-green algae, included in which of the following groups? BGA are included in the one of the following groups. It was the prokaryotes, because prokaryotes are the monera kingdom belong, and prokaryotic are these organisms. Any important criteria for modern day classification: resemblance in the morphology, anatomical, physiological traits, breeding habits, presence and absence of notochord. So it is the important criteria modern day classification is the anatomical and the physiological traits. Kingdom monera match the column with 1 and 2. Halophiles are found in the salty area. So A will be matching with the 4th, and thermoacidophiles will be matching with hot spring, that is first. Methanogens will be matching with the gut of ruminants, and cyanobacteria with the aquatic environment. So the answer correct option will be A4, B1, C3. So A4, B1, C3 and D second. First A option will be the correct, which is coming in the Odisha NEET 2019. Which of the following are the found in extreme saline condition? So eubacteria, cyanobacteria, mycobacteria, marchibacteria. So you know, हार्श इन्वायरमेंट में जो ऑर्गेनिज्म बैक्टीरिया हमें मिलते हैं उन्हें हम आर्की बैक्टीरिया बोलते हैं. तो हार्श इन्वायरमेंट में एक्सट्रीम सॉल्ट कंडीशन में आर्की बैक्टीरिया हमें मिलेंगे. 2017 का क्वेश्चन है. which among the following are the smallest living cells without definite cell wall? You know this also. Smallest living cell is mycoplasma. So mycoplasma will be the answer. Which of the following component provides sticky character to the bacterial cells? So sticky character is provided by the glycocalyx. If the glycocalyx is not capsulated, it becomes slime layer, which is a sticky nature. DNA replication in the bacteria occurs within the nucleolus prior to the fission, just before transcription during S phase. You know, in the cell cycle, the S phase is the phase in which the DNA synthesis will occur. So cell has 4 phases. So first phase is G1 phase, in which the cell gap 1, it grows. Then next phase is S phase, in which it doubles DNA. The other phase is G2 phase, in which the cell grow again and prepare itself for the M phase, that is mitosis. So in the 4 phases, the DNA replication is going on in the S phase. So DNA replication is related with the S phase. So we will be marking with the D. So it come in the new 2017. Methanogens belong to the eubacteria, archaebacteria, dinoflagellate, slime molds. Methanogens belong to archaebacteria. They are special bacteria which are found in the harsh environment. The primitive prokaryote responsible for the production of biogas in the dungs of the ruminants include methanogens. You know, the primitive prokaryotes are methanogens, which are archaebacteria. So methanogens gut में भी मिलते हैं animals के, और वो मीथेन भी बनाते हैं. Archaebacteria differ in the eubacteria in the cell membrane structure. The A will be the answer, because archaebacteria harsh environment में इसलिए रह पा रहे हैं क्योंकि उनकी cell membrane बहुत ही अलग हैं. उनमें ether linkages के lipid मिलते हैं. And which of the following are likely to be present in the deep sea water? Deep sea water में हमें क्या मिलेंगी इसमें से? We will find the deep sea water, we will find the bacteria and pigment containing membrane extension cyanobacteria. इनको क्या बोलते हैं? पिगमेंट जो साइनोबैक्टीरिया में आते होते हैं उनको क्या बोलते हैं? क्रोमैटोफोर्स. सो वी विल गो विद ऑप्शन बी. ऑप्शन बी विल बी द आंसर. तो साइनोबैक्टीरिया में जो हमें पिगमेंट्स मिलते हैं क्रोमैटोफोर होते हैं. नीट 2013 का क्वेश्चन है. एंड साइनोबैक्टीरिया आर आल्सो रेफर टू एज, साइनोबैक्टीरिया को और हम क्या कहते हैं? वी आर सेइंग दैट दे आर ब्लू ग्रीन एल्गेज. सो साइनोबैक्टीरिया आर आल्सो कॉल्ड, साइनो मींस, साइनो इज अ कलर विच इज द ब्लू ग्रीन कलर. सो जैसे मैंने पहना है, it's a bluish green, which is a cyan color, and it is a blue green algae. The other name, the cyanobacteria. Most abundant prokaryote helpful to human is making curds. तो कर्ड बनाने के लिए कौन सा बैक्टीरिया यूज होता है? So we will say that to making curd is the lactobacillus. We know that it is the heterotrophic bacteria. So it will be called. And some hyperthermophilic bacteria are growing in the acidic pH also. They will be coming in the eubacteria and archaea divisions. They will be belonging to the eubacteria and archaea division. So A will be there. Select the correct options combination 1 to 4 regarding the character of certain organisms. Which of the combinations are correct? Methanogen archaebacteria, which produces methane in marshy areas, it is correct. And nostoc is the filamentous blue-green algae, which fixes atmospheric nitrogen. It's also correct. Chemosynthetic autotrophic bacteria synthesize cellulose from the glucose. So chemosynthetic, if it is, then it will not be depending on the organic molecule. So this is wrong. Mycoplasma lacks cell wall, can survive without oxygen. This is right. So 1, 2, and 4 will be the answer. And the answer is given is 1 second and fourth. D, 1 second and fourth. So D option will be correct. Here we will go with the D option because these three were true. So now bacterial leaf blight is rice is caused by which of these? So bacterial leaf blight is caused by the Pseudomonas. We'll go there. Thermococcus, Methanococcus, Methanobacterium. They are there in the presence of. We will say that they are. So we will be doing this Archaebacterium, Thermococcus, Methanococcus, all of them will be archaebacteria. They lack the histones and they are present in the eukaryote, but whose DNA is not the, so they are present in the eukaryotic. So with this, I will be ending this session. I hope these 25 questions have helped you to understand how the questions come in the NEET exam. National eligibility test for medical, it is